What's the difference between a freeze dryer and a dehydrator? This is something that I get asked almost every single day, so here's the top 3 differences between the two. The first one is how each machine dries your food. A freeze dryer dries by taking your food down to -40 degrees, and then the vacuum pump kicks on and puts your chamber under a vacuum. Then it slowly adds heat to your trays, which takes the ice that's inside your food, turns it directly into vapor, and then it forms back into ice on the outside of your chamber. A dehydrator uses a heat source and a fan to circulate hot air over your food to make it dry. Number 2 is the shelf life. The shelf life for freeze-dried food is up to 25 years, while dehydrated food is 4 to 12 months. But I'll be honest here, I have no problem keeping properly stored dehydrated food on my shelf for about 3 or 4 years. And number 3 is a big one, and that's going to be the price. You can get a cheap dehydrator for about $50, and you can get a nice one for about $200 or $300. A freeze dryer, on the other hand, is a much more serious piece of equipment, and it's going to run you between $2,000 and $6,000 depending on where you live and what size you get. My advice for anyone that's interested in drying their food but you haven't quite started yet, get a dehydrator and experiment with that first. Then you can save up for a freeze dryer and upgrade later, and if you're interested in that, I have a link in my bio.